At the southern end of the East African Rift, the birthplace of modern humans, lies one of the world's oldest and deepest lakes, Lake Malawi. Here, scientists have set out to answer a long-standing question. How has the climate influenced human evolution? To obtain evidence of southern Africa's past climatic conditions, an international team of scientists has taken up the challenging task of drilling into the sediments beneath Lake Malawi.
We had to basically take an old existing fuel barge and then brought all our high-tech equipment to the Lake Malawi lakeshore and assembled it on the barge and then proceeded to work out on the lake.
Working in shifts, the scientists are bringing up sediment samples from as deep as 380 meters below the lake bed. The sediment cores represent an archive of climate change spanning hundreds of thousands of years of African history.
Africa and the tropics are the heat engine of our planet, and we've been interested for a long time in understanding climate history in the tropics. We know a great deal about climate history from ice caps and ice cores, but most of the people on the planet live in warmer climates.
The climate of southern Africa, as revealed in the sediment cores from Lake Malawi, underwent sudden and severe fluctuations at a time crucial to human evolution.
The most extraordinary finding that we've come up with to date is the evidence for a series of major droughts that occurred throughout much of southern tropical Africa, centered around 100,000 years ago.
This finding is significant because the period of severe droughts corresponds to a period when the human population shrank severely.
These mega droughts would have been very harsh environmental conditions for early modern humans. Human geneticists tell us that the total numbers of early modern humans dropped to maybe 10,000 individuals, a very small number.
Before the drilling at Lake Malawi, there was no coherent explanation for the drop in human numbers, nor was there a good explanation for their later increase.
We think that we may now have an environmental explanation. At about 70,000 years ago, we see a reduction in drought conditions throughout tropical Africa. And interestingly, that corresponds with the time when we see first evidence for expansion of humans out of Africa and into Europe and Asia.
Climate changes have figured dramatically in human evolution. Understanding these changes will give us tools to prepare for the future.
Much of our ability to predict future climates is based on rather sophisticated computer models. But we have to give information to the computer modelers, the climate modelers, about how things were in the past. These new sediment cores are providing us with real data, with real information that the computer modelers can use in making future predictions.